Right then, there is 7 basic mode shapes, all based on the major scale. It's like starting the major scale in a different place each time, but it's still in the same key. For example, if we went through the G major scale in 2 octaves. Well, the next mode up from the first one, because the first one's Ionian, the next mode up would be Dorian, and it would be exactly the same notes, but it would start on the next note of the G major scale that you started with. So, but this one's G, you go to A and you start from A and end on A, but use the G major notes. And the next one would be Phrygian, starting on the 3rd place of the G major scale. Lydian would be the 4th place on the G major scale, so it would be C Lydian. The 5th one would be Mixolydian, starting on the D of the G major scale. Sorry. Aeolian would start on the E of the G major scale, relative minor. And then Locrian would start on the F sharp, the 7th degree. And then you'd be back at Ionian again. So if I just show you them all one after the other, starting with Ionian, you've already seen Ionian. Second one would be Dorian. Third one would be Phrygian. Fourth one would be Lydian. Fifth one would be Mixolydian. The 6th one's Aeolian. I'll do that again. The 7th one's Locrian. And that's you back at Ionian again. You can start anywhere on any of the modes, like for instance if the music's in A minor, well that's the 6th mode of a major scale in C. So the Ionian mode would be on C, and then you work up to the 6th one, which is Aeolian, that gives you the A minor, Aeolian. Locrian, then Ionian. So no matter where you start, you've got all these 7 box shapes one after the other in any key. Also, if you start on the next string down and do, for instance, E major or E Ionian, well, to extend it and go down to the next string, you realise it's Mixolydian. So there's actually a relationship between the notes on the 2nd string down and the top note. Like you could start Aeolian and E. and then extend it to Phrygian, B Phrygian. And it's the same all the way up and down the neck. So the whole mode sequence, if you like, would cover from Ionian back to Ionian again, an octave higher. So basically you can start in any key, wherever you like. You know, it could be C sharp, Lydian. And you know that on that side of it is Phrygian, and on the other side of it is Mixolydian. The best way to learn each one would to be go through them all individually, do random things like and just try and get used to the shape, and then once you're comfortable with it, move on to Dorian. E Ionian, E Dorian, E Phrygian, then E Mixolydian, Aeolian, then E Locrian, so Ionian would sound like that's your major. So using the 7 box shapes, you can go through the major scale, but then if you wanted to do like G Aeolian, for instance, well, you have the rest of the modes of the Aeolian drone, if you like. And that's just sticking all the same modes I just showed you together, just starting from the Aeolian instead of the major. So you could start from Mixolydian